Good morning, students. Today we will start chapter number 4 of Unit 2, that is motion in a plane. As I already told you in chapter 3, motion in a line, that motion is mainly of three types: 1D means one dimensional, two dimensional, and three dimensional. So, motion in a plane particularly deal with motion in a plane particularly deals with two-D motion, 2D or two-dimensional motion, two-dimensional motion. So we can say, if to describe a motion we require two axes or two set of axes that will contribute to motion in a plane. Important thing is that when a body move in a plane, it uses two axes. So according to the vector rule, it has two components. So in vector form, we can write we are going to define some things like displacement for motion of a particle in a plane, velocity, acceleration, equation of motion. We are going to describe all these things in terms of plane, means when particle is moving in a plane. Now let's start with, first of all, displacement. How we can represent the displacement and what is that? To start with, if we say about displacement, in that case, first of all, how to represent displacement? Suppose particles start from origin and move to point A. So its displacement is OA vector. As this particle is moving in a plane, so it using two axes, one is X, other is Y. This is origin. So this OA vector is nothing but it is the position vector. This is called what? Position vector. Now, for the position vector or for a motion in a plane, we have component forms. So now we are going to describe this component form for displacement, velocity, acceleration, and equation of motion. And so describe the component form. First we having this xy plane. O is the origin, O is the displacement vector. So displacement vector, let it be represented by R vector. Now suppose this vector is making an angle theta with the x-axis. For a vector form, vector form R vector, it is represented by vector along x-axis plus vector along y-axis. And we know for the vector form, vector is represented by, for a vector, if we want to represent a vector, in that case, vector, suppose A vector is there, it is represented by magnitude of A into direction of A, and this direction is given by A cap. Its magnitude is 1. But it give only the direction. ये क्या देता है? सिर्फ direction ही देता है. Now, if we say about R vector here, so R vector has two component, X component and Y component. R vector has two component, X component and Y component. So it is represented as Rx This is the magnitude along x, and we know along x-axis I cap is there, along y-axis j cap is there, unity vector, and along z-axis, for z-axis unity vector is k cap. So r x I cap plus r y j cap. This is the vector form of r vector. Where this rx, if I want to find the value of this rx, this is actually rx. If I take this triangle, this is base, this is hypotenuse, and this is perpendicular. I want this rx, and I know hypotenuse r. So cos theta, that is base by hypotenuse in this triangle, this is the base. So base is rx upon hypotenuse is r, and from here rx equals to cos theta rx upon r. So from here rx is equals to r cos theta. Similarly, if you take this is ry, then parallel to this is also ry. This is perpendicular. So sin theta is equals to perpendicular means ry by base, that is r. Base, that is r. So from here we get ry is equals to r sin theta. R sin theta. So now by substituting the value of rx and ry in above equation, we get what? Here we get, by substituting the value of rx and ry, we get r vector, that is equals to r cos theta I cap r sin theta j cap. This is the vector form of position vector. This is the vector form of position vector. Similarly, if we want to write for the velocity, for velocity of motion of a particle, in a plane. Velocity of motion of a particle in a plane. In that case, we can write, there we have to write v vector. Again we have the two component. V vector is written as vx I cap, vy j cap, and it is written as v vector is equals to v cos theta I cap, v sin theta j cap. Similarly, for the acceleration, ax I cap, ay j cap, and for that we can write a vector as a cos theta I cap, a sin theta j cap. This is the vector form of acceleration. Now we have three equations of motion. First equation of motion is v is equals to u plus at. If we want to write this equation of motion in vector form, we can write vx I cap plus vy j cap. This is v vector, that is, we know that v vector is what? Vx I cap, vy j cap. Similarly, we can write u vector as ux I cap, uy j cap, and a vector as ax I cap, ay j cap. Now for this whole, we have to write the values here. So we get what? We get v vector. Instead of v vector, we can write vx I cap, Vy j cap, this is equals to Ux I cap, Uy j cap plus A vector is equals to Ax I cap, Ay j cap into T. Now, opening this bracket and comparing coefficients of I cap and j cap on both sides. Comparing coefficients of I cap and j cap. Now here we get Vx I cap, Vy j cap, here Ux plus Ax into T, I cap, because this both having I cap common, so I'm just taking I cap common, plus Uy Ay T j cap. When you compare the coefficient, you will get Vx is equals to Ux plus Axt and Vy is equals to Uy plus Ay T. And similarly for the rest of the equation, so we can before going further or moving further, I want to write here that we can write V vector U vector plus A vector T, this equation in the component form like Vx Ux Ax T and Vy Uy Ay T. Now similarly for the rest of the equation, what we can write other equation is V square U square plus 2as. So there you can write Vx square is equals to Ux square plus 2axs. Similarly you can write other equations in the vector form or in the component form. So this is the representation of the displacement, velocity, acceleration and equation of motion in a plane or in a two-dimensional motion.